The 1997 Isuzu Rodeo. Is it the epitome of 90s sport utility vehicles? With its 3.2-liter quad-cam, 4-valve per-cylinder V6 5-speed MUA5 transmission with a Dana 44 limited-slip rear end and a tailgate. And today, we're going to be comparing it to a 1997 Chevy Suburban.
92.
Whatever. This thing has a, what is it, 305, 350?
350.
Oh yeah, she's got a 350 underneath the hood with a 700 R4, 10-bolt rear end. This thing is a sex house on wheels, not just a machine. You can live in this thing. It is huge. So this is my 1997 Isuzu Rodeo, and that is my friend Gage's 1997 Chevy 92 Chevy Suburban. Regardless or not, it's still a GMT 400, and the whole point of this is the 1997 Isuzu Rodeo is the best 1990s sport utility vehicle buy at a market value of $344 for running and driving. And if you're courteous, might as well throw in a 12-pack of Busch in that. Now the market value on the old Suburban is $1,500? Roughly. That's what Kelly Blue Book said. And both of these obviously are not perfect examples. Like this one has found a few mailboxes in its life, and that one is something you'll find it's weaker to own. Now I personally got this Isuzu Rodeo for free. How much did you pay for that one?
$1,000.
$1,000. $500 below market value, $344 below market value. Somehow you're still ahead on me in saving money.
Yes, sir.
Anyway.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
Popping open the hoods here. I'll show you what kind of sauce we're keeping. So more on the powertrain of the engine. I already stated what mine is, and we already talked about what that one is. This is a 3.2, that's a 5.7. On paper, that one makes, what, twice the amount of horsepower as mine does? Right around the 280 range.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah,
260.
so basically twice as much. This one, for being a 97, has port fuel injection, ignition coils, 1 per cylinder, 1 throttle body, a 5.0 looking intake manifold on it, and it's overall, it's mostly simple to work on. What about your 350?
Throttle body injection, distributor, just about the exact opposite. Still great, easy to work on.
So earlier we were talking about how your brake fluid was low. I supplied you some brake fluid, and your coolant level's low, your oil level's low, but it's a 350. It'll be fine as long as there's oil on the stick. It's enough.
Yeah.
As long as there's water in it, it'll be still cool. It'll still cool. And they're a dime a dozen, so you don't lose much if it does spin a bearing or whatever.
Precise.
It's a 350. It lives longer than you do. I do want to say something. Is your neat little air filter there? This is the north side of the equator, and you know how toilets flush?
Okay.
You're going against that.
So this was on the truck when I had bought it.
Because, like, I'm just looking at it here, and toilets flush like this. You're going against the flow.
Yeah. Don't blame me, it wasn't my idea.
And then the hot air filter, can't really give much hate to that, because this one I don't think it got air from a cold area anyway. And ABS system looks big and confusing. You wouldn't want to mess with that. And you got the triple tested alternator, which means it works.
Does now.
Works for a little bit at least. 5.7 Sheriff getting it. Got the was this originally an HEI or was it always a coil with distributor?
It's always a coil distributor.
Yeah, I think that was just the later ones. They went to HEI ignition.
Yeah.
Or pretty much the coil was on top of the distributor.
Inside the distributor.
Inside the
yeah.
distributor. I don't really know what was so fancy about that. All I know is when you got them wet, they didn't work. Yeah, she's looking pretty simple. Now moving on over here. Do you have any words to speak on the 3.2 since I was talking shit on your on your opposite toilet flush for the northern
It's
hemisphere?
real dirty in here.
Real
That's
dirty?
about it.
Well, I never work on it anyway, so
I can't even be mad, really.
I don't work on it. I got it for free. You think I'm gonna make it a show car?
What is this duct tape holding on? Anything?
No, I think that was when it was serviced last. 11/25/2016. That was the last oil change.
You can't just go get a free sticker at like O'Reilly's?
Uses 5.5 quarts of 1030 of 2016, and she's still chugging. Just kidding.
I didn't even realize it said 2016.
I'm just kidding. I changed the oil a little not too long ago with 2050, so I just keep that there. Oh, we both have radiator fans. Mine is on 24/7. Is yours on 24/7?
It is.
It is on 24/7. Awesome. So I'm not totally out of the boots here. But yeah, my motor is a lot more compact, but ironically, it's still bigger than the 350. Other than in length, it's bigger in every dimension.
That's what she said.
Alrighty, so now that we have reviewed both of these vehicles within a very mild extent, let's go ahead and close the hoods and get on to the first challenge. That's going to reflect something like that, huh? Yep. There's the rattle.
No, it doesn't.
No? Man. Alright, so our first challenge, we're going on to the drag race. That is right, the straight line, good old American drag race. Now I have a lot of vehicles coming, so we gotta make this quick. But have him pull out here. What?
We're on the wrong side.
Damn it! Well, I guess on the third hog. Alright, well, does your horn work? Yeah. Okay, use yours. Mine's quiet.
I didn't think I was gonna win.
So, the camera's way over there, and here we are on to the second test. 2 of 3. We're going to be doing a tug of war against a 3,700 pound two-wheel drive vehicle against a, how much does it weigh?
Like 5,500.
Against a 5,500 pound land yacht. And he's going to be on a handicap. He's going to be two-wheel drive only because he does have the option of flicking a lever on the floor and engaging the front wheels. But that's not very fair to me because he's just going to, I have the wrong mindset. These dudes are just going to drag you across the parking lot. You see that cornfield over there? I'm taking you to it.
I'd like to see you drive.
As you can tell, the Isuzu just absolutely dragged him along. Just absolute unstoppable. Let's go ahead and get unhooked here and move on to the next challenge. Challenge number 3. Off-roading, kind of, sort of, not really, but yes. drive works. So, out of our very scientific tests today, the 97 Rodeo comes out on top out of this series. Today we wrap up this video on this hill of the test site that we did not plan ahead of time because everything I do is impromptu. And the Isuzu sits on top as the most ultimate vehicle. Now, if this was 4x4, it would be even better. But when you compare it to a big old land yacht that weighs about twice as much with four-wheel drive, they're about even. Now, we didn't take the big one down the trails just because they're a little cramped, and that's probably off-road section will probably be this video only. What do you think's the best vehicle?
Miata.
Miata.
Yeah.
Miata's always the answer.
Miata is always the answer.
You guys have a good one.